Hello kitties, BobCat here. I have a new career. It is Sunday, June 11th, 2023. It's about 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time, U.S. I am at the Knoxville Airport awaiting to pick up a passenger that's going to be going to Pine Knot, Kentucky for a Job Corps thing. And I am not used to this. This is my first run to an airport. No, I'm wrong. This is my first run to the Knoxville Airport. I have been to the Bluegrass Airport a few times in my life. And I did a run the other day up there too. I'm transporting people and things. Kind of a courier service, what I like to call it. Transportation, there's several words you can use. Anyway, contract to pick up a person here. I don't know why they're using this company, because they can save a bunch of money just by switching to, not Geico, to Enterprise Rental or a similar vehicle rental company. It's going to be like a $350 bill. It's like, man, you can rent a car for a day for $40, $50. And I'm going to think you add on a few add-ons and drive yourself to, but you'd be surprised the amount of people that don't have licenses and things. Some people are sick. They can't drive due to maybe seizures or whatever. So you have to take cash. By transport, calling people all the time now. Numerous times I've already transported them. They have a fixed rate through the company I work for, and they pay a certain amount. They go to and from work and pay 8, 10, 11, 12, 15 bucks. One person pays 30 bucks one way. That's 60 bucks a day, 4 days a week. This person has a certain, I don't know what the proper word is. I don't want to be insulting to anyone or say wrong words. This individual has a certain mental disabilities. He cannot have a driver's license. Something in my damn mouth. My apologies. Don't know what the hell that is. Oh, peanut shell. I had peanuts there a little bit ago. And hole. Peanut hole. Whatever the hell they're called. And so he does work. He is not drawing disability or anything. There's a place nearby that allows for such people to have employment there. So that's a very good deal if you ask me. But you feel sorry for them, man, because take them home, see where they live, and see their parents with them. Parents are getting older. It's like, what's this person going to do when their parents die? Can't help but worry. Still, that kind of tears me up a little bit, man. Anyway, I'm sitting down here waiting. Should be a flight coming in. I ain't gonna drive. I was hoping to watch a 747. I've never seen a 747 up close. But I know if Knoxville Airport is ported anyway. It's a pretty big airport, but I know it's big enough. I know Nashville's is big enough. I come by it one night a few years ago, and it's a massive. I don't think Knoxville's is big, so I don't know if they can handle those jumbo jets or not. The opposite end. Check out those Tennessee mountains out that way, y'all. Those mountains a little bigger than the ones we got back home. They ain't much bigger, they're a little bigger. Anyway, I want to give that update. The reason I've not been very active is because I'm now working a different career. I'm not having to hustle like I was before to get money and struggle. For the second time in my life, I have a company that hired me on full time. I'm happy with that. Driving's pretty easy. Dealing with some of the people, I've had a few weird things happen. I've had 2 men, 2 women. They were nice. A little open about things though. They were boyfriend and girlfriend, and the other one's boyfriend and girlfriend. And they bragging about having 2,500. I think they said they had 2,500 each, and they went to this place to gamble. They gotta be dealing drugs. They just running down out of hell from the place I picked them up at. Had that kind of money, they gotta be dealing drugs. They was going to gamble, try to make more money. And it's just, well, I can't parallel park with the dam. Of course, I can't say much. Anyway, they just bragging about having that, and then they got to talk about later getting together after they went to that gambling center, whatever it was, to so they're going to get together and kind of swap partners and everything. And the one girl said, "Well, it's not right for us to be talking about this kind of stuff in front of the guy driving, the cab driver. We need to invite him. I got invited along to the little sexual escapade." And I was like, "Nah, it's all right. I appreciate it, but I actually don't." But I didn't want to be rude. Like, I appreciate it, but I got to work all night and don't want whatever diseases y'all got. Some of the stuff I didn't mention to him. I had a female. I can't prove it. I'm almost certain that she put her little girls, but I don't know. She's at that little girl's, I guess 2-something years old. She's at that age where she's asking all these questions and always wants something to drink. She wants a chocolate milkshake. She wants chocolate milk. She wants Gatorade. It's that age. I don't know, 2.5. I don't think quite 3. Anyway, at some point there, the little girl, I'm pretty sure the lady asked, told the little girl to say it. I saw her doing something in the corner of my eye, peripheral. I'm pretty sure she said, told her to say it. When you give her a sign to say it and everything, eventually the little girl said, "Mom, you gonna show him your butt? You gonna show him your butt?" And she's like, "No, honey." And then when she got out and everything, to pay the money and everything, she told me she was a dancer. There's no strip clubs in my area up there in Kentucky. So she wasn't dancing down there where I'm at. She might dance in Lexington, but considering she get a taxi and everything else, on how she's traversing the 60 miles, 80 miles, whatever it is, in Lexington from where we are. Simple fact, she come out of a rundown apartment tells me that she's not a dancer. That dancer is a code word for, we'll use the term sex worker because YouTube me, if I use other words than me, you get on to me. Oh, here comes those storms he's talking about. Supposed to be getting severe storms and possibility of tornadoes is a high chance. To pick this person up and get driving this stuff. And the other person really had me concerned was this lady. You picked her up. She was nice, she can be, but she has a rough time. She lives very rough, stuff like that. And she's getting confused on where a liquor store was. She wanted some liquor really bad and stuff like that. And if I ain't got it, I was trying to tell her, she wasn't listening to me for nothing. Finally, she found the liquor store that I was trying to tell her where it was the entire time. She wasn't understanding that for some reason. And finally got her down there today. She got her liquor and she got her some KFC and some meat at a IGA or something. Went back home and I apologized. When I got her home, I apologized and told her, "I'm sorry, I didn't know where the liquor store was." I actually did, but she wasn't listening to me. And she said something like, "And that's all right." She said, "I just really hate my life." And I seen she's buying liquor and seen how upset and stuff like that. I mean, don't worry me that maybe she's getting liquor to make herself a little braver, if you know what I'm saying. Without using certain words so I don't get booted off here. And I did report that in to the company I work for. I told them, "Hey, this lady said this. I don't know if anything's done about it or not. They said a wellness checkout. I don't know." But that's something that has been on my mind. Now I'm going to address this issue real quick too. I'm pretty sure the person that's doing this is following me on several of my channels. How they found the one, I don't know. It's making me very suspicious of who it could be because not many people know about that. So I'm pretty sure the person's following me on my spooky channels, following me on this one also. Use names. Now, I've been told through words that the person was sorry. There's a child of 12, maybe 13, something like that. Asked me to remove the video. They took my impersonation, not mine, but their impersonation video of me, their channel, YouTube channel down of me. They removed it and asked me to remove my video showing it. The first thing is, I think there is a particular law there, certain things I'm not specifying, what I know, what I don't know, stuff like that, about certain laws. Maybe there's investigation or maybe there's not. that could be evidence of a crime, and if you destroy evidence of a crime, that's a felony, and I'm not going to do that. Second thing is, this person is sincere. I don't want, it's bad to say this because this hurts the sincere people, but you need faces and and verbal recognition to know what's true. Anybody can sit there and tell me who they are or what they want me to think they are and sit there and lie. Now, if this person that is innocent, my apologies to you, but I have a person stalking me and driving me nuts. Well, not driving me nuts, but a person stalking me and trying to tell me this and that, and do this and that, and stuff like that. So, for all I know, it could be the stalker person just lying again, telling me that they're a child doing this stuff, and the parents, write me and making different profiles, which is what I suspect. But I could be wrong. It could legitimately be a child, but it doesn't make any sense because it's been going on for a few years now, and children don't generally stalk somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? If they first at the age of 8, which the person would have been 8 or 9 when they started, would eventually, move on other interests, and so things don't make any sense. So I'm not removing any videos from my spooky channel, any request. And the only person there that would be concerned with that would be the guilty person anyway. Nobody else is really going to care. If I didn't do it, I don't care. He can keep up all he wants. So, simple fact I'm being requested to take it down tells me he must be doing something. Must be some kind of evidence, something like that. So that's not going to be removed. So if you're watching this, whoever you are, if you're the stalker person, that's you writing that stuff to me, tell me to remove it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give myself a felony because you are a criminal doing bad things and evidence is against you. How about you just grow up and go your own way, live your life, I'll live mine. If you want to watch my videos, fine. But anyway, I've got to try to find this person. I'm hoping to see a big plane land because I want to see a big plane. And I want to update you all because I've been very, very quiet lately, mostly because of work. And so if you don't see much of me, I'm working. But good thing is I'm working. Instead of hustling and struggling, I'm working and building up. Now I got some plans. And I'm surprised the amount of money I'm making doing this. It's $10 an hour, but I put so many damn hours in, some money's raking up on me. Won't be long, I'll get ready to hit into something else, a much bigger career. That's going to see 6 figures a year if I get it. So, here maybe about a year and a half, 2 years, old Bob here will be living high on the hog, so to speak. Anyway, kiddies, I want to give you that update. I'm at the Knoxville airport in Tennessee, waiting to pick up somebody up. I can't get through to them on the phone, don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to call my company, tell them, hey, I can't get through on their phone. It might be where they're in the sky, I don't know. But anyway, kiddies, BobCat, out.